Welcome back, everybody. It's been an interesting time right now with the TSA lines, with the Iran war, flight diversions, cancellations in the Middle East. Even my own flights got changed, especially going to Jakarta. But today I'm going to share with you a fun experience from the long route to Incheon, Los Angeles, JFK to Dubai, Dubai to Incheon. So hopefully you enjoyed this trip. I loved it. I'll definitely do it again. Let's check it out. Everybody, super excited to share this exciting trip. I'm going to take the long way to Korea. So I'm currently in Los Angeles to JFK, JFK to London Heathrow, London Heathrow to Dubai, then Dubai to Incheon, Seoul. So join up. Let's start with our first flight, Los Angeles to JFK. It's American Airlines on board Redemption on first class. It's an oldie but goodie, still private, spacious, and so comfortable to sleep in, although the hard product is getting old. Unfortunately, American Airlines is replacing it with a new product, which I feel is lesser. When you depart from Los Angeles, make sure you enjoy the shoreline views after departing. The breakfast at American Airlines mediocre. It's just okay, like powdered eggs, not good. After arrival at JFK, make sure you go to the Chelsea Lounge, and along the way, always enjoy the British Airways airplanes and the telephone booth. Now, when you go to Chelsea Lounge, make sure you ask for the premium champagne, which they never tell you about, which includes Cru, Cristal, LPGS. So the first flight went by pretty quick, did some work, and Chelsea Lounge, as you can see in the photos and videos, were awesome. And now heading to London Heathrow. The second flight is American Airlines from JFK to Los Angeles in their first class. Again, it's oldie but goodie. It's being replaced, so time to enjoy it. Upon departure, we lucked out on this beautiful sunset. In contrast to breakfast, American Airlines does do a good job with their dinner. There's always an appetizer with a salad. They're always pretty good. The soup is the best usually. Always ask for it. Unfortunately, the Asian-inspired fish dish wasn't that good. The best thing about American Airlines is that they know how to make a sundae. As for this is the layout of the bed, super comfy. Sooner or later, we're about to land into London Heathrow. With the long taxi times at London Heathrow, it's a perfect plane spotting location. As I had about an 8-hour layover, I checked out Hyatt Place at Terminal 3. It's about a 10-minute drive with an Uber or taxi. This is their executive suite. It's overall small, has a very weird shower layout, so be careful so you don't slip and fall, as it's much higher, you gotta climb in and out. But for its convenience, I would come back again. Quick layover at London Heathrow, so stayed at the Hyatt Place at London Heathrow, then now on my way to Dubai. So let's check out Emirates Chauffeur Drive. Part of the cost of flying Emirates first and business class is that they offer you Chauffeur Drive. It's a luxury taxi service you pre-schedule through the app. Emirates at London Heathrow departs from Terminal 3. That's why I chose a Hyatt Place. The security line is usually really fast, never had a bad line. Let's check out the Emirates Lounge. The lounge is spacious, lots of seating, and also they have a decent food and beverage option. You do board through the lounge, which is a plus.
It's okay. Yeah.
Emirates does offer seasonal special champagnes such as Dom Rosé or the Plentitude as shown here. One of my favorite things to watch are the A380s for departure. However, with the Iran war going on, the current flights are about 90% of full schedule. One of the debates that come up is the 777 versus A380. Personally, I like the A380 because you get the shower. I like the cabin. People who like the 777 like the less dense cabin and the bigger suites. For first-time flyers, just remember Emirates First Class is dine on demand. You choose when you want to dine compared, let's say, for example, Singapore First Class. They have a registered schedule, a set schedule, but Emirates, you choose whatever you want and however many servings of caviar you want. There's no limitations. And this is much different than Singapore and even ANA First Class. And for that flexibility reason, that's the reason why I still love Emirates the most. And just like that, we're at Dubai. This is the Terminal C Lounge. There's A, B, and C. A is the largest. C to me is the smallest, but it still has showers, dining, everything you ask for. If you love the wines, just ask the bartender what they have. It always fluctuates and changes. And here we go, the last leg of the flight from Dubai to Incheon on their A380. A little different cabin setup, but still one of the most comfortable seats in the skies. And of course, more dawn to start the flight off. And of course, the food did not disappoint. The mousse bouche was delicious. Nice and simple salad. To their mains, Asian style shrimp, which is delicious. And more caviar. And to finish with the steak. And a shower at 40,000 feet to finish this trip off. And we're landing at Incheon. Hopefully you love this long journey to Incheon. Click and subscribe for more tips and tricks and more trip reports. See you guys next time.